Renata Sandor here from MeetAdvisors.com, and I'm joined with Nicole Staple, founder of Brideside. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming in. So I kind of want to start off with asking you, who are you and what is Brideside?
Sure. So my name is Nicole. I am one of the founders of Brideside.com, and Brideside is an online boutique that's recreating the traditional bridal boutique experience. And we started with bridesmaids. So as you may have experienced yourself, there are 2.4 million weddings every year, and usually a bride has bridesmaids that live all over the country.
Mm-hmm.
These women have to coordinate a lot of purchases together and do a lot during the wedding planning process. One of the biggest stress causers is the bridesmaid stress. So we thought there needed to be a better way to have a convenient solution for women all over the country. So we created an online boutique. We work with small and big designers nationally, and we have a lot of cool tools that I can get into later, like digital personal styling and a try-at-home program, which is the first in the industry.
Wow. And so how did you come up with this? Why did you choose this industry versus, something else?
So it's an interesting question. I was definitely not someone who thought she would end up in the wedding industry. I came from a tech venture capital background and hadn't ever really thought about weddings. But when I was at business school with my co-founder, Sonali Lamba, we started researching the market. Sonali had been planning her own wedding while applying to business school and thought, this is a really traditional market with a lot of opportunity. So we spent a lot of time in school understanding the market dynamics and how we could monetize customers a little bit differently in this industry, and we stumbled upon Bridesmaids. So we met during a business plan writing class, and the rest is sort of history.
And what made you become an entrepreneur versus, working for someone else?
It's, I think I've always sort of had that fire in the belly. I think I'm someone that's sort of a hustler in that sense. I never knew that this is really where it would take me, but what I've loved about this opportunity is the chance to sort of have confidence in your own ideas and your own way of leading, and the challenges of building a team around you, building support for an idea. And at the end of the day, you're always working for someone. I consider myself working for our investors. I'm working for my employees, even though, they might be managed by me. I feel like I'm working for them. So it's been something that's been more rewarding than I could have ever imagined.
And what do you feel is your greatest challenge, your biggest challenge since starting Brideside?
In the business?
Yes.
So we are a consumer-facing business, so we're B2C, and that has, building a consumer brand and consumer awareness is incredibly challenging, particularly when it's online. We have an industry where it's a very considered purchase. It's very emotional. Women, women have a process that they're used to going through, and we're really changing a behavior. So I think the two challenges for us have been, first, convincing women that an online solution can be trusted and can be more convenient if you have the right tools. And second is honestly marketing channels and spreading awareness. From the very beginning, and this is advice that we give a lot, what I wish I had done early on is understanding first and foremost how we were going to get customers, because you can build the best brand in the world, but if no one's using it, obviously, you don't have a business. So what I'm really proud of is that, our first year with our beta site, we had a very scrappy product, but we tested a lot, and we tested probably 20 or 25 different marketing channels to understand where we think we could be highly differentiated, and then we launched the main product. So, but it's not easy, and scaling that customer acquisition isn't easy. So it's something that, always keeps us up at night, but always challenges us.
And do you do anything besides the bridesmaid dresses? So can you kind of give us, our audience, a little bit more about the products that you have?
Sure. So our core product right now is bridesmaids dresses and accessories. But on the bridesmaids dress side, we offer one of the biggest collections out there. We work with around 10 or 12 designers right now, bringing them online. And then our try-at-home program is pretty revolutionary, because this is similar to a trunk club, if you're familiar with trunk club.
Yeah.
So unlike when you walk into a normal bridal boutique, you can usually only try on one size. Maybe only one boutique in your area, or not even in your city, will carry that dress. We offer the entire collection online in multiple sizes. So whether you're a size 00 or you're a size 12, we can accommodate women of all different body shapes and sizes from one bridal party, send them dresses to their home to have a more private, comfortable, convenient experience. And then they work with their stylist on the fitting. We have a sizing algorithm online. We have fit videos to help women understand how to choose garments that fit their body type. and then they can mail the dress back, and it's only $10, and it's just a much different experience than they're used to.
So would they order like 2 different sizes because they don't know what might fit, and then whichever size that didn't fit, they just send that back, right?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
We offer 3 dresses actually for $10.
Oh,
so
wow.
We'll usually consult on sizing beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll either order different sizes in one type of dress or a few different styles to see what looks best.
All right. And we always like to end our video series asking, what is that one piece of advice that you would give to our community of entrepreneurs on MeetAdvisors.com?
So the best piece of it, this is hard, and the best piece of advice I think I've ever gotten that we really live and die by is what in your business can money not buy? And that's your secret sauce. So for us, it's to say, what really deep down at the very core, if you had to pinpoint the one pain point you're solving in the market, what is that? Focus there at a very, very small level. Start to generate that, customer excitement or adoption,
Mm-hmm.
and then invest. But when you think about what can you prove without pretty much a single dollar or a very low amount of money, that's what no one else can buy, because that's something only you can create, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the crux of your secret sauce. So, we've only raised $500,000, and we've raised that money in 2 tranches and started very small to really understand the pain point that we're solving for, which was really stress and drama around fit. And then we grew from there. So that would be my piece of advice.
Wow, that's great. And where can people find you? So what's your website?
So our website's brideside.com, and we've also just launched a brick and mortar showroom, actually, close to here in River North. So that's at 320 West Ohio, and you can go to our site to learn more about how to sign up for an appointment.
All right. Guys, check out Brideside.com. Check out MeetAdvisors.com for more videos and blogs. Thanks, guys.
Bye, thanks.